Welcome to the live this 5 minutes broadcast on Mission Administrator Sylvester. Thank you so much for joining us with the excellence of time T333 as the time I'm returning, having gone out there roundabout to conduct a few things with a sword led path today with my actions and inactions with the spirit and energy forces and with the things that I connected with myself having this named. Also, I hope you know what we have given to it as a name, the mansion right there. Now, with this 5 minutes broadcast, actually, we'll summarize what I want to say with what I've gone out there to do at Runabout and conduct it with my name and myself, and having any other works showing without failure because I have made it happen as in the Lord. It won't fail. So even seeing the surprising times, 3333 as in the PM this time really would be somebody very, very classic trying to see the Lord is doing this and doing that. So we are live, if indeed we want to say indeed life. But I have gone there with a sword, and the sword had to work. I whether to make a weeding, just a little of that, to show what path I made, and the people who are walking on the path with rotten situation and just leviting and doing wrong thing on the path. Whereas that is not their level, not their path. Because you need to look at your level to understanding what comes from above you is a heavens, and that is archangel. And the archangel will never make a path for any wrong person because you need to pass your test and times, and with whatever error, you cannot say error and mistake are the same. They are not the same. Error completely is different, and mistake completely is different. So when I'm doing this without fault, without error, without whatever it is with this, myself is the judgment with myself limited to myself. So I've gone out there with matches. You don't expect it, and I go to set fire. I eat probably orange squeeze and squeeze of that. I did eat also ice cream, a lot of that, and I also have coconut and work there, and we also go there and the field trip or one people truck working the terrain because yesterday I have gone there and see a coconut, two of that, which I told you I won't eat it because they have messed around the place. So today, because of that, I have to go with a sword and make a war. And when I go there, they've taken the two coconuts, whereas I have no idea what they have to use it for. Whereas it was very big. And we go out there to see, and also today, happily, whether we need to have a coconut eating or not, they have another coconut placed right there. So the coconut being in that placement have actually also added to that, if indeed I need to go work today. Then they didn't fail to also pull down coconut. So I make it up and then things didn't fail because we actually need to honor the Lord for who He is and then His supernatural wealth. What is the doing of the Lord that we do not see Him nor know the doing of His Creator and His works excellence? So we can only honor Him for who He is, and on the life like this, times you need to tell, times you have to let Him lead, leading the path, His own supernatural path. I don't think the Lord has led any of us to be under the rule of the enemy when the enemy know nothing about the rule. What do you do that keep the rule? If I have received something, I've only eaten the orange, coconut, and ice cream, and with any other thing whatsoever that I made to keep the rule. Do you see the working and miracle that the Lord formed? And then I conduct and charge the universe to my work and my so many things that I do. If I have to tell you what I do continuously to give it up and make it work, it won't be when you gather in the name and the roof of somebody to say he made it for you. He didn't do anything for you. You know, the scripture actually is written in reserve for only who retains. And because who retains is the same as the one who also have made it in the time advance and also in the time past. So that one has unified to that single flesh who calls all the others who have also come to work and have probably lost their flesh to dust. And they need to have it magically creating them again in the real self that they were or improve on their flesh to have them the same story working. And we made it. That is all you need to know. Man, is all that you know in your secrecy. Because if you don't actually know what the Lord is saying, what are you going to say to Him testimony? And what have you? Even though you don't want any word from Him, the Lord, then what else are we going to talk about? Indeed, the Lord should be honored for who He is, and His angels are regarded for who they are. And He told you, for the Lord Himself, He bear record of them in the heavens that they are angels, and on earth He bear witness, which is what the Spirit. And this is the work of Spirit, how I have to do all this things, Spirit. So if you fail to have Spirit, how do you expect the things of the Spirit to make known themselves? Except it happened. You shall not say the Lord did it. You shall not say He has done it. I have had to show the time Kwesi Bequin or Sylvester Kwesi Bequin live on Mission and Minister Sylvester, live on Kwesi Bequin, and all of that. Many other channels and TikTok, we need to have it. So you don't